dropshipping is changing, and there's truly only one way to do it in 2023 without ending up losing all your money. New tools are coming such as AI, and many people are taking advice from fake gurus on TikTok that's gonna lead you down a path of total destruction of both your wallet and your soul. But today, I'm representing to you the only way to succeed with dropshipping in 2023, and I will be providing you with all the tools needed to succeed so that you have zero excuses as to why you can't make money. Not only will I give you the strategy, but I will also lead by example and showcase how to use these tools in your own favor. This video is put into 3 different stages, so watch carefully and make sure that you get all of these stages down, because if you have 2 without the other one, you're not going to be able to succeed. The first phase of this video is content creation. Most advertisers are moving into TikTok as their preferred advertising platform right now, as that's where most customers are, and it has a lower barrier to entry where you don't necessarily have to spend thousands of dollars upfront to get results. But the problem with TikTok is that there's not really any way to really target, and success is not fully in your control. See, in the world that we live in right now, most people have a very short attention span due to things such as gaming, constantly scrolling on TikTok and looking for cheap and fast dopamine. Therefore, your TikTok ads must be straight to the point, fast and effective, and also release some sort of dopamine in your customer's mind. But Henrik, I'm not a creative person. Before this comment section gets filled up with excuses, I'm going to eliminate all of them right here and now. With the right AI tools, you don't even have to be creative at all to make money. Imagine yourself a world where you can simply just outsource creativity in seconds. But more on that later. In phase 2, I'm gonna teach you how to use AI tools in your favor. But with TikTok being the main go-to advertising platform, you have to be somewhat creative, and that's where these tools are gonna come in handy. If I had to put this into 3 different sections of what's gonna make you successful with TikTok, it's having a trendy product that grabs attention and has the wow factor. Step 2 is to create great landing pages that fits the more modern type of person, and the third one is to understand content creation. So what does a good TikTok ad look like? Well, let me show you. Alright, so as you can see, I pulled up Raw's formula here, which has the best creatives in the game. This is not a sponsor. I want you to know that whatever I put on this channel is real and my advice. I'm not taking on any sponsors. To be honest, I don't need the money. The only thing I want here is for you to succeed with your business. So Raw's formula is a great place to find video ads. I'm honestly just going to plug it because it's very good, but I wanted to show you one specific thing. How does a good video ad look like? Well, let's play it right here. First of all, they're showing the product and they're showing it being used instantly. Most people don't have attention span. Remember I said that? Well, that's why we show the product being used in action instantly, and we also show the wow factor of removing the hair from the floor, whatever it is. Check this one out as well. It's a little bit more wow factor for TikTok. What does these ads have in common? They get straight to the point. Check this out from the beginning. Girls are gonna go crazy of this because it's very satisfying to watch. So it triggers some dopamine. Then we show it being used on their hand instantly. Then we show a girl using the product on herself, giving us social proof, but also in general native content that actually fits the TikTok platform and blends in. If we keep going with the video ad here, we can see more people using it. It looks absolutely crazy. And in the end, we typically have a 50% off, sale ending soon, take action today. You wanna make sure you have a great call to action that makes people act fast. Now you're probably wondering, Henrik, why is these ads in another language? And that is one of my biggest secrets to making insane profits with your dropshipping store. But that secret will not be revealed before phase 3 of this video. Phase number 2, AI is here to stay. And you can either complain about it or you can adapt. The choice is yours. But in business, the people that creates good results are the people that understand that the market is constantly changing and your competitors are all going to be using AI to their favor. So you better understand how to use it right now. So let's look at a few tools. Say that you're designing a general store and you want to start testing products and hopefully find a winning product, but you struggle to come up with a name for your store. You remember I said you could outsource creativity? Let's look at that right now. So what we can do is we can come over to ChatGPT right here, and I'm going to say, give me a name for a general e-commerce store. Whoa, it's typing a lot. Okay, we can stop now. Shop Savvy, Swift Market, Empowerment More, and Epic Exchange. As you can see, the AI is coming up with tons of good names for a dropshipping store, but if these names don't seem too appealing to you, we can go down there and just regenerate it, and it's going to give us more ones. And these are actually better in my opinion. Universal Buy, Omni Market, Buywise. These are really good names. So now there's really no excuse. So now that you got a name for your general store, it's time for you to create a product landing page for your winning product on your Shopify store. Not the best English speaker or lack creativity? Well, don't worry. We can once again ask ChatGPT. So as you can see, here is the privacy case, which is one of the most trendy products out there right now. But let's say that we want to come up with a name for this and get some pointers to what we can put on our product page. Good copywriting is the key to success with dropshipping. If you can understand how to type words that sell, you will be making a lot of money. So back to ChatGPT we go. Okay, so I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give me a name for my privacy phone case, shadow guard case. I mean, these are not the best ideas, but we can just regenerate them, and we're gonna come up with an amazing name for our product. Give me some information that I can put in the description. And check out these headlines that it's printing out right here. These are pretty good. Total privacy at your fingertips. That's something we could put at the top of our description. Now, for you personally, you wanna make sure that you customize it a little bit yourself too. You don't wanna just fully rely on ChatGPT, but it's a good way for you to just get started with the thinking and get out the layout for your store. So one thing you must master if you do TikTok organic is to come up with the right hooks for your products so you can grab people's attention. This is the same with the advertisements too. You always want to have the right hooks, and for that we can use a program called Tailwind, and we can simply just go onto their website and say, give me a hook for the product name. So we can, for example, say, give me a hook for the massage gun, and it's going to come up with something like struggling with pain, time to get relief, buy the massage gun. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird, but it's just the first thing I came up with. Using Tailwind, you can outsource the full creative part of it when it comes to scripting and copywriting to get the best hooks that grabs the customer's attention. The average customer has a 4-second attention span, so you want to make sure that you grab it very fast. So as you can see, here is a prime example of someone that is doing TikTok organic, and we're going to go ahead and pull up their store here. As you can see, every day they're posting tons of content that leads to this page right here where they're selling their product. They simply just order a product to your house, film videos about it, and start posting it. But what do they need? Well, they need good hooks to grab their attention. So if this is the business model you are in, I highly recommend you to start using this tool right now. And I know a lot of you are asking about joining my mentorship program. At the moment, it's actually full, but I do have a private network for e-commerce and business in general, which has had absolutely amazing results. If you want to get involved in that, you can send me a message on Instagram right here. But let's move into the third phase of this whole strategy. That's going to be the main reason to why we're going to be insanely profitable this year. See, this is a strategy that managed to make me 50-60% net profit margins on the most ridiculous stores. So now that you got a good store, a good name using ChatGPT, you understand how to do content creation, and you're ready to run your product, you need to figure out how to beat your competitors. But what if I told you that there's a strategy out there that allows you to not even compete to begin with? There's no point of competing with people when you can just run your own style of business. So what I like to do is I like to take the big trends that's doing well in the US and I bring them over to Europe. If a product is working in the US, it's very likely that it's going to be working pretty much anywhere in this world. But saturation does not matter if you were the first on the product. So we're finding countries in Europe where nobody's running it by using some simple research tools. You can use Ali Insider to see the best performing countries. You can use the Facebook ad library, which I have tons of tutorials on this channel. But check the product saturation, sell it to a country in Europe that nobody is selling it to, and translate the website. With ChatGPT, you can get relatively accurate translations, or you can just pay someone on Fiverr $5 to translate your product page, making it a much more personal experience for the customer buying in another country. You can eliminate all the competition and sell to another country with the highest margins possible. This is what I've been doing for the last 3 to 4 years, and I can tell you that dropshipping in Europe has completely changed my life. So take this serious and start working right now. So that's it for today's video. Make sure you take action on this and start using AI in your business, because you're gonna have to adapt if you want to be successful. Following this strategy, you can expect to get great results if you're ready to put in the work. If you liked the video, be sure to click a like on it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.